Mr. Fluffy Pants here, and today guys, another review, and today guys, I'm reviewing an absolute beast of a Lego set, the Lego Fairground Collection Haunted House, and this is actually my biggest Lego set ever, coming in and out at a whopping, let's see, it says the 3,231 pieces. You can see set number 18 plus. Beautiful box. There's actually a white box inside of this box, so you know it's a big set, even bigger than my Jurassic Park and my Stranger Things set. But sorry about that. But this set is absolutely monstrous, and I actually had to stand up while I was building like the top of the towers, just to put it on there and see what I was doing. But this set is absolutely awesome, and $250 for sure worth it. Like, please get it. I guess we're going to look at the features first, and then we'll look at the minifigures later. So let's going to move out these guys. But you can see right here, you got a nice little graveyard. I like that little pumpkin. You got the front doors, which there's actually a knob on the side. You see this knob right here. Whenever you turn that, the front doors open up, which is very cool. Reminds me kind of like the Haunted Mansion. This is kind of like the Haunted Mansion mixed with the Tower of Terror, I would say. Nice stained glass. You see it says Manor von Baron, which, is the classic character from Adventurers, which is very cool. See the tower, which goes all the way up there. Very huge. And I guess we'll just spin this around. Nothing too much going on here. Then let me see. And then here's the back. You can see a bunch of Technic gear work and all that. You see right here's the flywheels to slow down the elevator. You see the chain that goes all the way up, which takes forever to put together, but whatever. And then let's see. Just keep spinning this. Here's the side. Right there's that knob I was talking about. And then I guess we'll just go and open it up on the inside, which, it just folds open. And like I said, this is a classic Adventures character, and there's a bunch of references to the Adventures. Like, first of all, you got the portrait of Baron von Baron with the regal ruby, and apparently this is haunted because you see the cursed pharaohs emanating from the actual ruby, which you do that by just pressing on the sign right here. So that's very cool. I like that portrait. Down here, you got, let's move that guy. You got this nice organ, which sadly my set was actually missing a piece. I'm missing a 2x2 dark red jumper, but I did bricklink. It was like 2 cents or whatever. But I do really like this pipe organ build, but it doesn't really stay on there without the other jumper. But it does it well enough. You can see you got 2 Anubis heads, which are really cool. And let's see, you got this nice little obelisk right there. You got some nice little candles. Up here you got like some kind of ruby, probably from some of his adventures. Oops. Back there you got like a TNT plunger, which is really cool. And let me just say that this set is an absolute joy to build. Like, this set is honestly so fun to build. Like, you would not even like, oh, it's just, I mean, don't get me wrong, some points it gets kind of repetitive, like putting in all these windows or whatever, but it is just so fun. The Sphinx head, which is pretty much an exact copy of the build from that one adventure set, so that's really cool. Over here you got the orb of something that's from some Aquator set. You got this nice little box, which is a junk bot or something from an old Lego game or something like that. You got this little build right here, which is from some Orient Expedition set, which is kind of cool. And this build right here reminds me of something like from the Jungle sub-theme of Adventures. So then down here you got the nice little ticket stand, nice little register, and you got, let's move that minifigure. Oh goodness, I dropped him. There we go. You see you got some, it's kind of hard to see in there, but you got like some control panels, a little lever. Pretty cool. And you got this nice little split fireplace right here, which is really cool. And up here you got some little altar, which, what is that, blood right there in that little container. You got a skeleton, which might actually be the skeleton of the real Sinister Sam. Since apparently Von Baron took over Sinister Sam's identity or something. You can see right here's the doors open from the inside where those candles move, and I like that little chandelier, but really cool. But the main feature of the set is the tower. So how you load up the tower, you may ask? Well, right here you pull this part out, and it's like the classic piece from like Adventures, which is like for a bunch of the trucks and stuff, which is kind of cool. You see Manor von Baron, and you see there's a little clip right there, and that just clips in right into the actual elevator chassis, which is really cool. And then how you actually activate it is you come around here to the back, And you see this little knob right here. This is what you twist. So I guess I'll open it up from the inside and I'll twist it, and then we'll kind of switch it around. But let's see, I start twisting it, it catches right there. And it's a little hard to turn right about this point because, you know, you got these wheels right here for friction, which is good, so it doesn't slam into the ground or whatever. But you just keep on twisting. You see them right there. And I will say, though, it does take a little bit of finessing to get the elevator feature to work correctly, right? You see whenever they get to the top, the doors open, kind of like the Tower of Terror. And then, you know, then they go, whee, all the way down there. And there's actually some, like, rubber pieces underneath this, so it doesn't just slam into Lego pieces, which is kind of cool. But I'll go ahead and show that from the back so you guys can see that. Let's see, let's go and turn this guy around. You can see right here, those wheels we use for friction, but you just turn this right here. So right there's the cart. And then, see how these wheels turn, you know, slow it down. And you see the actual cart gets pulled up by this little piece right here because it has like the 2 prongs which catches onto it, which is really cool. So, you know, you can just turn it, which whenever I first built this set, like the elevator feature was like not working like whatsoever. So actually what I had to do is I had to take out like 2 of the chain links to make the chain a little bit tighter because it kept slipping on this gear right here. And then like I also like pushed out the wheels inside because they were giving a little bit too much friction. And once I did that, it started working perfectly. Like right now it is just doing perfectly. And I literally sat around for just like an hour, probably 2 hours at this point, just doing this. I love just dropping the elevator. Such a fun feature. I love it so much. But this set is definitely worth $250, and plus that menacing size. There's only really one place I can put this in, and that's up there on the top shelf next to Jurassic Park. But I guess let's go look at the minifigures, and then I'll give my final thoughts. Okay, so now let's look at the minifigures, which the minifigure selection ain't nothing special, but right here you got this one girl, which, you know, she has that scared face, and then she also has the alternate face where, you know, she's like confident, but then, you know, whenever she actually gets on the ride, she's like, ah. And then you get this minifigure right here, which is a reference to a Lego designer, which he designed a lot of hidden side sets. I don't know if he had anything to do with this set, but I think his name's like Tooth Domino or something like that. Pretty cool. I don't think he's got an alternate face. He also showed up in the summer Newberry prison set, so that's kind of cool. And then I guess we're going to get with some of the park workers. So first of all, you get the you know, 2 spooky twins that operate the ride. I guess that's kind of a reference to The Shining a little bit. And you get 2 spooky ghosts. And these are definitely a different design for the ghosts. And I actually kind of like these. But, I mean, you can't replace the classic sheet ghost or whatever. And see, this one's got a sad face, which is referencing like the later mold. And then on the back, he's got the happy face, which was like the original ghost mold. So I just got both happy and sad. Okay, and then you get this girl from Newberry High School. Pretty cool. She just does not have a scared face, sadly. Alright, and then you get this Karen over here. You know, she's got the scared face. Right there, she's got a kind of glad it's over with face. Karen hairdo. And then the last minifigure, you got this dude in the wheelchair. You know, he's got his ticket on. I think that's the sweater from Old Fishing Store, if I'm not mistaken. I do like the scared face. I wish they kind of included the face where it was the barfing guy, and you see on the back, he's happy. The barfing guy from the Fairground mixture, since that's the only other Fairground set I own. But, you know, this is pretty cool, and this is my first time getting that wheelchair piece. So, you know, good minifigure selection. I wish they included, like, 1 or 2 more minifigures or whatever, but, you know, you can load up 2 in here, have the other 2 away, and give a tour of the manor, which, you know, this manor is just absolutely awesome. Like, this set is definitely worth it. And also something really cool is actually in the instruction book, which is thick. They actually include like little tidbits of I guess tidbits of hang on, I'm trying to show like this right here of like knowledge about the different artifacts. Like you build this guy right here, you can see it says like up here, the idol of Everest, snatched from the Everest mountain temple. It is said the tendrils reach out into the unknown. It also makes a great like just makes the set so cool. And like even at the front, like they have you know, all the designers right there, which are really cool. You know, you could tell that they absolutely loved working on this set from the designers video. You know, you even got like a little read up right there, Samuel Von Baron. And I might actually buy some power function to motorize this, because this set is definitely worth it, I would say. You know, that box is absolutely huge. Check out my unboxing for it, but like I said, definitely worth the $250 I spent on this set. But anyway, guys, let me know down below what you guys think about this spooky set. I love the elevator feature so much once I got it working. Like, I literally just sat there for an hour straight and just kept doing it. I love it so much. Well, anyway, guys, check out my Twitter and Discord, link in the description. Like and subscribe for more. Check out some other videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!